Hi everyone, this is Heidi, and this week we are talking about shelter. And I could easily talk for hours about shelter because I have this kind of big project over my shoulder here. This is my house that we've been working on for 2.5 years, and it's not yet insulated. So we've been living up here for the summer, but we might need to move back down to our insulated school bus for the winter if we can't get this done in time. So, I've been thinking a lot about shelter these days and thinking a lot about how, you know, the the way that we modern humans do shelter is really different than what has been done in the past. Many people, and they still do, many people live in teepees through the winter. It takes a lot of effort, right, to keep it warm. You got to keep the fire stoked and you need to dress really warm, and you do life really differently when you're living closer with the elements that are happening when it gets really cold out. So there's lots of people that don't live inside a very insulated structure the way that most modern humans do. So I've been thinking a lot about that, just the ways that we build these buildings, that they're insulated not just from the heat and the cold, but also from like the bugs and the birds in the morning. Like, can you hear that inside your insulated house? Only if your windows are open usually. So in some ways we kind of separate ourselves from nature by staying inside so much. So I've just been thinking a lot about it, and I thought maybe this week we could do a little bit of investigating and look at what the other animals are doing. How are they preparing for winter? Um, there's three main ways that animals prepare for winter around here in Wisconsin anyways. They either pick up and go somewhere warmer, they'll migrate for the winter, or they really hunker down and they hibernate for the winter. So they're basically kind of going to sleep for the winter. Or they prepare in a different way where they make sure they've got enough food and they've got a warm place to be, some shelter, so that they can make it through the winter. So I thought we could maybe see if we could find some ways, witness some ways that the animals are getting ready for winter. That's your assignment this week. And to see if you have some materials around outside, either at a park or in your own yard, that you can make yourself a shelter. It can be something super simple, just like a regular little fort, or it could be elaborate, however you want to do it. But I thought we could just experiment with ways that we can protect ourselves from the elements we need protection from. So, that is your assignment for the week. I look forward to hearing how it goes. Have fun.